Well, hello, welcome to the Wisdom of the Book of Mormon. I'm sorry to have to delay this day, but I had company the day before, vicissitudes of life. So let's get down to it. This week, I know we were covering a lot of ground with 2 Nephi 9 through 15, but today, for the sake of this one, we are going to be covering 2 Nephi, chapter 15, which is the equivalent of Isaiah chapter 5. So, be ready. Okay? Because we're going to be skipping around in this a lot, and we're going to have some talk. Verse 1. And then will I sing to my well-beloved a song of my beloved, touching his vineyard. My well-beloved hath a vineyard in a very fruitful hill. And then we bounce forward to verse 7, I believe. For the vineyard of the Lord of hosts is the house of Israel, and the men of Judah his pleasant plant. And he looked for judgment, and behold, oppression, for righteousness, but behold, a cry. Now, doesn't that sound a lot like with what's going on in this country? Now, listen. I have to be honest with you. This country is crying out for renewal. And I think a lot of it is really, I don't care how bad you slice it. So many people, even people of faith, are purveying bad news. So, we're going to get the bad news over with, okay? And see if we can learn some lessons from it. Verse 8. Warn to them that join house to house, till there could be no place that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth. In mine ears, said the Lord of hosts, of a truth, many houses shall be desolate, and great and fair cities without inhabitants. Sounds like the scattering of Israel. Verse 11. Warn to them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue until night, and wine inflame them. Of course, it seems like that this is the degenerate culture. The party deal. It's kind of like, the problems of sex hill. Hey, baby, come party with me. That's our problem. But what's this? What's this? The tail end of verse 13. Because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished. Okay, but here's the thing. Because they're being brought into captivity. And why not? Because the thing, it's talking about captivity, which is what that's what our degenerate culture is. Verse 18, woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity, and sin, as it were, with a taut rope. Kind of like the redefining of terms. Now, I'm not going to go into the political debate here, but certain sins, according to the culture, are no longer being called sins. But we as Latter-day Saints, we know that they are. That say, let him make speed, hasten his work, that we may see it. And let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come, that we may know it. Verse 20. Let's look at this. Verse 20 kind of joins along. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. It's kind of one of the calls I've had, we call it a cry that's come out of my very essence. Where is the light? You got to think about this. These people are not regarding the work of the Lord and considering anything in their hands. Now, I want you to think about this. Jacob is reading this to his civilization. But from that chapter in Isaiah. But we all know, in my opinion, Isaiah chapter 5 with 2 Nephi chapter 15, those are written in our day. And it may not be so plain to see in the Bible, but it is in the Book of Mormon. With that, I hope you enjoy listening. Like what you hear, please subscribe, become a part of the Wisdom of the Book of Mormon community. Till next time, remember who you are, read your scriptures, and please, 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 please preach the gospel. God bless you.